What's going on, YouTube? I literally spent the last 30 minutes exploring this place. I'm not like putting them in the parts. I grabbed as much items as I could. I even looked up a walkthrough of the map of the game. Like literally, this is what it's come down to. I looked up a map because for some reason this game doesn't give it to you, but I'm willing to look it up because that's what we need at this point. Oh God, give me the maps. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Okay, I need the next floor. So yeah, anyway, as I was exploring, I came up across Captain Amalthea, who apparently got back up and now is here guarding the place. I have no idea how she got down there so quickly, because Cinderly went before her, but I don't know. But once again, this is probably going to be a long part, because I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm going to be cutting out all combat, because none of it is important when it's just, like, the battle. So I'm gonna cut this intro short now, and let's just get to it. Captain Amalthea, what the hell are you doing here? You were out cold at the garden terrace. You actually thought I'd be so easily defeated? Though it seems that Grancel Castle has been taken. It's no matter, though. Once His Excellency obtains the Shining Ring, it could be retaken at any time. I suppose that those with no place left to turn cling fiercely to any dream, no matter how ephemeral. It's a bit sad, truly. Enough! If nothing else, I will not permit you to interfere with the Colonel. To me are chasms. Okay, apparently she can control those. Whoa, you're using the ancient machines? Haha, we don't care for being so casually underestimated. We've already collected an incredible amount of data since our survey here began. Even controlling these archasms is easily within our grasp. Why would you do something like this? Say whatever you wish. Now come on. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. I don't know what those big archasms do. Alright, that fight didn't take too long. Thankfully, we had CPs to hold us up. I think she's really out of it this time. Yeah, I don't think she'll be moving for a while. But more importantly, since she was guarding this area, this is probably the way we need to go. Yeah, you're right. In that case, we have Sieg call the others here. Sieg! Scree! Second base camp established. I was able to use that orbital reaction from before to calculate the size of these ruins, but it looks like we're only around the halfway mark. Whew, well at least there's that much covered. I know we can't rush ahead, but I'm getting impatient. Yeah, if we try to rush things, we'll likely just wind up lost. We have to take it slow and steady. Indeed, just hang in there! We want to be as well prepared as possible when it comes to confront the Colonel. Oh dear God. I'm not switching teams just yet, but the thing is, come on, give me my map. There's just a lot more to go through because we're only on the 4th floor. But thankfully, as you go, oh God, I spoke too soon. I was about to say, as you go lower, this floor seems very simple, and there's a lot here that I can see, that I can get here. Huh. All right then. There's not a lot of boxes down here, but it's a lot of gear. Also, it seems that the loot they give you is for when you have two girls and 2 guys, because they give you 2 sets of the best armor in the game. Oh boy, we're gonna go around that. Wait. Let's see how strong it is. It's not that strong, but it is by itself, which just shows that like it is here to like be a hindrance. Oh God. Ooh, it is tough. Jeez. I'm halfway tempted to just put cloak back on. All right, and this is gonna be L-shaped one, and we're gonna go this way for a what? EP charge EX. All right then. Then we go straight back up, and then we go across. I'm gonna try and avoid all monsters. And then we go down, right? And then skip this one. And then here for some Sylphin boots. Alright, then Sylphin boots will now go on Chloe, because apparently only women can wear this, which is fine. Then we go back up, go to this hallway, go across, and then... the heck? Shit. Run. I'm tempted to just put cloak on, but I wanna So now we go here. Then there's going to be a Tira Balm in here. And then another Tira Balm in here. They're really loading you up with a lot of items. Too bad I bought so many of them. Seriously, everyone's health is so high. Which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Just so many items that I don't need anymore. And then more mechanized creatures. What the hell are those? Use arts may self-destruct. Well, that's comforting. Surprisingly, I haven't dropped any frames yet. Oh, they do blow up. Lovely. How... Ooh. Oh, what? Survive that? Earth Lance. And now you blow up. Well, that one was easier. And then Atlas Gear, which is for dudes. Or is it not? No, Atlas Gear is feet. Okay, cool. Alright then, let's go. Then you just go to the elevator here. This is where it gets complicated. Alright then. There's nothing in this room. So. I'm just gonna keep going. Also, I'm not gonna put on cloak only because I want to boost my CP gauges. So, like, I'm just gonna keep it on. Which is a bit of a time waster, but I'm gonna need the CP to take on those, like, boss monsters, because they are tough. So we're just going all the way down. There's gonna be a Tira Balm in this room. Tear All Balm, my bad. I always love those quotes when they, when the chest is already empty. Actually, yeah, let's fight it. I don't need to level up either. So this is just gonna be annoying. Because all my guys are pretty strong. That fight wasn't too bad. And now we have Erba Blades to equip to young Joshua. Alright then. Then there's an EP charge down here. Right? Alright then. Not quite sure what these blue ones are. Is it like a second floor? It looks like it might be. Alright then, I have to backtrack. Oh, son of a... Fuck it, I'm gonna put cloak on. Yeah, I'm just gonna put cloak on. I don't really need to grind anymore, and if I use my spells correctly, I don't really need the CPs either. So let's just get through this. And there's gonna be a Tear All Balm in here. What's through this door? There's a weird coloring to it. Oh well. So there's gonna be a Tear Balm in here. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I'm using a walkthrough, but the thing is, I just need the map so I know where to go without wasting time. I'm just looking at the map. I'm not looking at any information or any like potential battle plans. I'm not about that. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna keep like... It's right? Yeah, it's right. Alright then. Another creature. Wait, what? Really? For what? Did I go the wrong way? It should be a celestial bomb. What the hell? Alright. That's weird. But anyway, see you after this fight. Alright, the fight wasn't too bad. Royal Guard. Whoops. I think I went the wrong way. The hell? That's fine, I guess, but... Okay, this walkthrough flipped 2 items around. Okay. It's fine. It's a royal guard, right? That means Oliver gets the next one. Armor worn by knights of old, lauded for its defense. Which is good, because he's range, so he's going to need that. And then Arc Rod, which is going to be Estelle's weapon, I think. Her final weapon. This should be fun. Also, I haven't saved yet. I should probably save. I don't want to get sent back to the beginning on accident. And then more mechanized creatures. I'll see you guys after the cut. Sorry, Estelle, you got caught up in that blast. But yeah, Arc Rod. That one is for Estelle. Crafted out of mysterious unidentified alloy. Always love ancient weaponry. Anyway, now I have to backtrack. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. All the way down. We're onto this one. Going down. Oh. Going left. Down. Across the L. Across this one. No. Go up. Up. Going up again. Wait. Oh wait, this is another one. A Valkyrie dress. Alright, guys. Oh, crack. Always with the ones that can cause me so much pain and suffering. I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. It's just, like, a lot of this has been, like, second nature to me now. It's a lot of just, like, kill this one, kill that one, do this, do that, do the other thing. Oh, God, it's just too easy now. Well, it's not easy, but, hey... And thankfully, these guys don't do a lot of damage on me, despite the their use of powerful orb spells. And I'm not losing any frames, which is weird. You'd think I would. Arrow Storm, which is probably the only one that deals a lot of damage. It's 25 minutes. Like I said, this is going to be a long one. I don't know how long this is going to get to the end of the game, but I want to get there with you guys. Titanic Roar, that's our spell! Well, it's not surprising to me that these guys are going to use top tier spells. Doesn't shock me at all that these guys are using super powerful spells. And that was going to hit Estelle, because yes. And Estelle go, oh, whoa. Wow, they don't do a lot of damage anymore. And they both go down. Yeah, it's hanging now, which is weird. I think I might stop using turbo mode for a little bit. And we won that fight. And now we get a Valkyrie dress. Nice. Equip that to Chloe. And then heal the party because we need to. Oh god. Yeah, with high level party members and literally the best gear the game has to offer, we're gonna run through this real easy. And now we're over here, down to the basement level, and then I have to lower this again. Oh god. This is it, guys. This is the final battle. This is the final battle. I'm really concerned as to what's happening, because apparently Colonel Richard's next. And it's 3 back-to-back boss levels. Whew, boy. I hope we're ready. Let's charge up everyone's EP. I'm so glad we got so much money in there. I just spent it all on healing items. But I'm really excited to be here. Wow, what is this place? Alright then. Look, Colonel Richard's our first boss fight. Hey, check it out! Something about this spot feels different from the other areas. I feel it. It's like some massive energy flow. This is probably our last stop. Let's go over everything and make sure we're ready before we go inside. I got every item. Every person got new stuff. And like honestly, this is the best. This is the most ready we are. We're taking out these monsters easily, and I don't know how more prepared we could be. Let's go on. Let's take on Colonel Richard. So Colonel Richard used a lot of group attacks. He has some help, of course. I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise. Colonel Richard, at the Queen's request, we're here to put a stop to your plan. It doesn't look like the gospel's working yet. We still may have time if we act now. I'm afraid not. Why not? What is this Oriole thing in the first place? Why is it getting so important to you? Long ago, the ancients were granted the power of the Septillions, the heavenly treasures which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of those treasures was the Oriole, the shining ring. If it's true that it really existed, and it was no mere myth, do you realize what it could mean for the country? Can you even begin to comprehend it? And this is why modern men need not the power of the ancients, because they're so small-minded. He's like, we could use it to help the country. I'm like, no, you could use it to help the world, technically, but because you're so stuck in your own head, you're like, ugh, my people. For the country, you're talking about using these ancient weapons to intimidate other countries. That must be it. Precisely. And you are, no doubt, aware Liberal is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We only have a fifth of Calvert's population, and we don't even have an eighth of Erebonia's military capacity. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last. If you keep improving the technology, to be honest, technology can give you a big edge on your competitors. We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt. That doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient weapon thingy. What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago? That happened because we had Cassius Bright with us, but he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone, and so the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself and the hero beloved by her. This is why I established the Intelligence Division. It seems that information is our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to make the Intelligence Division as effective as possible, I have searched all over Liberal to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle, should disaster strike the nation again. And this is your miracle? Of course. Can you imagine any greater miracle than this? Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job, but that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and they fight to protect what they love. Nonsense! My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army on his own. It took a lot of people working like crazy together to protect the country. And it's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Weren't you one of those people? We still feel the same, here and now. We found out what you were planning. We didn't get it. But it's our will to help the people that led us here. Don't you think that's miracle enough? Even if it's not, we still believe that there's potential in anyone. Heck, everyone. If another war should break out in the future, people will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. I don't know how much this ancient I don't know much about this ancient power, but I do know that we can count on our fellow Liberalians. Estelle. Well said, Estelle. Your outlook is admirable. I agree with you completely. Haha, you are strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. When face to face with an incredible power, it is a temptation that is simply too much to bear. And I have put far too much time and effort in all of this. I see no reason to turn back now. Just answer me one question. How did you know about this place, Colonel? What? A forbidden power, dormant for untold centuries, unknown even to Her Majesty. Say nothing of the elevator, right beneath the treasury, that leads straight here. It seems extremely unlikely that you have found about this place just by using resources of the Intelligence Division. Well, also this gospel. A mysterious orbit, far more powerful than even the finest ever made in the Zeiss Central Factory. Where did you get it? I don't have to answer that. Wrong. You don't want to answer because you can't answer. What do you mean? You simply believe that the Oriole would be here, and that if you use the Black Orbment, you could control it. You have no idea when or how you came to that belief, do you? Am I wrong? But that can't... Do you mean you lost your memory just like those other people? So what? It doesn't matter how I got here, just that I'm here now and look around you. I found what I was looking for, didn't I? The ancient constructs could never have been crafted with present-day techniques, so I must continue my chosen path. Come on. He's using those things. I hate them. Oh, if you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try to stop me. Succeed or fail, one dream will be realized, while another crumbles to dust. And then now allow me to show you the artistry of a master swordsman. Bring it on! If this is how it must be, then you'll be given no quarter. Those things are the most annoying. Let's use some S breaks to get a headshot. And this fight's going to be in the video, guys. There's going to be 2 fights after this, so I'll be skipping anything unnecessary. But I will be using turbo mode throughout all of it. Oh, man. I hate that thing, because it blocks orbments. Use it on Richard. Wow, okay. Stop healing! God damn it. We need to take out these guys first. Wow, he's hard. Thankfully we have a heal. No need to wait for everyone else. Why are these guys so tough? Okay, so apparently the best thing to do is to... Okay, so apparently the best thing to do is use S-Craft on those guys. S-Breaks. Because Colonel Richard is there to make sure that we can build up S-Break. He's not that strong on his own, apparently. Which is weird, because you'd think he would be. Afterglow Smasher. Okay, wow, that did not take a lot of health. Surprising. So we're gonna have to use items on each other. Thankfully, I have a lot of them. That's honestly surprising that he's like really weak on his own. He took out these Orioles on his own. God dang it. Celestial Balm, because we have a lot of those too. Also, I love that like Josh has such a large move pool. Celestial Bomb again, because we have a lot of items on hand. Man. Get rid of this guy. Josh, the support character. God dang it. That one's down. So we're just gonna attack him like this because apparently we're gonna need S breaks for the next one. Actually, I can finally use arts. Thank God. You attacked the princess. You're a jerk. So apparently, this is what we need to do because it's gonna be really hard. The next fight right after this is gonna need the S breaks. Come on. Well, let's use some arts on him. Nothing saying we can't. How come his... Oh yeah, because we're all attacking him. That makes sense. Temporarily prevents you from casting. Let's try that. I clearly can't confuse you, so let's just keep doing damage. Oh, he resisted. Not surprising. Titanic Roar. Tier all bomb myself. This is so unfair. Spiral Flyer. Art. White Gehenna. Can you petrify him? Well, kind of worked. I'm sorry I'm not saying a lot again, but like, it's just this fight is like, in my mind, a little intense. Because there's another fight right after this. Oh, come on. We didn't manage to get Oliver's S break in. That wasn't even that tough of a fight, which means the next fight is the final fight, apparently. Impressive. I expect no less from the children of Cassius. Oh god, there's 3 fights right after this. Oh no. But it appears you are too late. No. Ugh. I've only heard the stories. It's the light that shut down the mayor's artifact. My mouse is on screen. Damn, it's a total orbital shutdown. What was that? It's the orbital shutdown phenomenon, but not like before. It feels like something was released. Warning. All personnel. Warning. Huh? That thing is talking. First barrier on sealed Oriole device has been confirmed as no longer operative. Confirmed gospel has been activated. Device towers have been enabled. Man, this game is so well made. For PSP, no less. Can't wait for the sequel. Can't wait for that. And I own it. What the hell's going on? The first barrier, the sealed Oriole device. What's this all about, Colonel? I don't know. I didn't expect. First barrier has collapsed. Ring is emitting very slight interference. Destruction of seal on ring, Guardians confirmed. All personnel should evacuate the sealed area immediately. What is it? None of this had to be 3D, but this is so awesome. None of this needed to be in 3D, this is awesome! What are these freaky looking things? Stay on your toes, these are ring guardians. Are these artifacts of the ancients too? I can't believe that. Gate sealed. Orbital power source system restart complete. Eliminate. Target confirmed. What the hell? I can't read any of this. Now resuming search for intruders. Oh god. So what's the strategy for this one? Everyone acts independently on this bout. The left forceps are immune to all magic damage. Interestingly, it's the only one that can do several magic attacks, such as Spiral Flare, blah blah blah. The battle is about opposites. All magical attacks should go to the right forceps. Any single art should do damage against the right forceps. When S-Craft finally hold back your attacks a bit, build up your CP a bit. Next one is a killer. Okay. So one is immune. Left is immune to all magic. Okay, and the other one? Fine then. What? You lied. See what this does. Okay, that's weird. The walkthrough made it like seem like it was the opposite. Alright then, so physical attacks on this beast. And then all physical attack on that one, while all magic attack must be on that one. And then he attacks with only area effect. And then we just gotta pour on the magic. acts as a healer. Alright then. Now those two are gone. Apparently the next thing to do is to build up CP. Joshua, no! Oh god, he's down. Thankfully, we have a lot of these. Well then. Just keep using one-shot magic on him. This is gonna take a while. These final battles are gonna take a long time. But man, this is so cool. Giant robots. Ancient giant robots. Let's grab a heal for everyone. Move out of the way. Move, please. Then Shadow Spear. And that's gonna miss. Thank God. Just keep hitting him as hard as you want. This is the 25 minutes. Come on. Tira yourself. Well, we just won that fight. And my mouse was on screen the entire time. Whoops. Why won't it just drop already? Looks like it still has some power left in it. Watch out. And now it's fully active. Oh my god. This was so unnecessary. Annihilation. Ring Guardian Reverie. Now resuming extermination activity. Oh my god. Oh my god. Apparently this is gonna be a long fight, guys. So this is why they're saying to build up stuff, because it's gonna be a long fight. Let's get everyone to speed up. It could cancel. Oh, fuck. Okay, so apparently what we need to do is to get his HP lower, and bait him by using arts, because that guy will because the big guy will try to cancel them. Holy hell. Use it on the big boy. Once again, using all S-Craft on the big boy. Does nothing. Well, almost nothing. Death Rage. What the hell? The good thing we have a lot of Celestial Bombs. Just keep summoning them. Come on. We can do this. Oh, they blow up. Of course they do. Oh god, it's gonna take out another one of our guys. Chloe, no! That is so cheap. Luckily, we have a lot of Celestial Bomb. Malfunction. Beginning self-diagnosis. Right arm damage. AA Canceller. Ooh, we got the AA Canceller. White Gehenna! We got that back. Apparently he cast something akin to an Annihilation Beam. This is a long fight. Move. Thanks for knocking me out of it. Begin a cooldown for all parts. Defense down, yes. Okay, Oliver, you might die. I'm sorry. Yeah, he died. That was not surprising at all. I feel like this is cheating. We have so many items. Come on. Titanic Roar. Oh my god, that did nothing. Some of us are better off just hitting it. Maybe not. Move. Is Oliver going down again? He's about to. God, this is gonna be a long fight. before a turn can pass. His defense is lowered. Estelle has the strongest single attacks. Oh, come on, really? Bye, Estelle. Yep. It's what I expected. It's honestly what I expected, so I can't really complain. Don't freeze. Thank God. Blue impact on this guy. Use a celestial bomb again. Ooh, this fight's gonna be a long one. Punch. Anti-magic barrier, huh? Stop punching. Ooh, no laser now. Nice. It has a lot of weapons, though. How dare you? It's gonna punch. Oh no. This is not good. Wow, I still barely survived that.